Oh, Wonka Duncan. Who am I observing across the river here? My, the river is way, way up. Our dragon turtle head here is underwater. Such a beautiful, quiet morning here, a very magical morning here. Oh, very, very quiet. Oh, there they go. There's two of them. Oh, hey. Oh. And then we have, I can put you down now. Like, wow. Hey. Whoa. Yeah. Not quite ready to go into the river yet. Hey. Two osprey flying south. Came off the tree. Oh, and you are gorgeous. The clouds have been so amazing this morning. Spirit has definitely been communicating through the clouds today. Oh, through the quiet and listening, the two of them playing and flying back and forth with each other. So beautiful. So, thank you, Great Spirit. Dragonfly. Yeah, this beautiful dance between agitation and irritation and arginess, and then yet breathing through it and taking the necessary actions. Brings this amazing feeling of awe and freedom, and yeah, for me it's that. I wasn't sure if I had even the strength this morning. Oh, now it's just the top portion of you. How cool do you look right there? Yeah. So sweet. Look at you. Yeah, you're beautiful, Mother Earth. Honoring the natives and the elders this morning, and the principles and the wisdom and our ancestors. And yeah, they have been so communicative this morning. And we are completely packed up into Hoopsie. Well, except for the bedroll and the charger. And one thing, it's about a half of a thing of my hummus and my veggies for today. However, that will be our evening respite place, so to speak. as we do a trial run of spending all day in our well, our church, our earth, our happy place, maybe take an adventure. I want to see if we can GPS. I've seen a few more people walking up down yonder over here, and so I'm like, I want to go over there and check it out. And so that's what we're going to do. We did our belly dancing capoeira deal. We've done our yoga. We've had our walk. I do not feel getting into the river this morning while she's way, way up like this for whatever reason. She's like, no. So I'm listening and not going to push it. Right now would be the time that we would be in the river. But we went ahead and shared our apple. Chief likes a couple pieces of the inside of the apple. He doesn't like the skin. And this one had a little more twang to it, so he had a couple pieces, and he left the rest for the ants and the birds. Yesterday there was a few moments of frustration and arguiness, but I just, I love watching them just go wee down the river. It's like they just catch the current and go. Probably kick their feet. Down in she went. Probably kick their feet up once in a while. Just float. I would. Anyway. Wow, she's talking again. I'm going to zoom back out. So, we're gonna see about crossing the bridge and heading over yonder. But yesterday, there was a little bit of arguiness, rearranging. It was amazing. Everything has come down off the walls, cleaned her up. I swept. I didn't mop. I swept and cleaned everything kind of in your basics. No serious craziness because, well, I'm allowing them to keep my deposit for the remainder of my electric, whatever is owed, plus any cleaning that is necessary, and I will just hand the key over to the one neighbor and write them a message and leave everything else inside the apartment. The one neighbor I know I can trust, and hand it over to the maintenance people or whatnot, because I'm sure I'm going to be pulling out at a time when the office is not open, and I'm just not choosing to go into any. I'm just going to leave in a nice and beautiful, peaceful way. And maybe it will even be after my HUD-VASH appointment and or something. I don't know. I'm leaving that open. We are prepared, and so we're doing, like I said, our little trial run. I love seeing where the beaver have gotten their trees. Yeah. They're so cute. That's why they put these cages around a lot of the trees, they seem to really prefer the cottonwoods, I've noticed. So, excuse me. So we're making our little, journey back to Hoopsie. And we'll take our journey over there. Back to my journal entry here. And so, this is my little meditation journal rambling with spirit. When I started all of this out, I never planned on or intended anyone ever listening, because usually nobody does. And that's okay. And I'm good with that, because this is between me and spirit. And there he is. Keep up, Chief. Thank you kindly. Keep up, Chief. Thank you kindly. So, we did our few rounds yesterday. I'm trying to remember yesterday. Quite frankly. Let's see. You just don't like it when those lizards can make it through that fence, do ya? Hi, sweetie. You're gorgeous. May I? I'll take that as a no. Okay. How cool is look at that? So, let's see. We did a little bit down here yesterday. There was just a lot of people. We found a couple of nice, quiet little spots. Today we went over yonders into the wetlands portion, where they have some drives through there so they can help maintain things as needed. And not too many humans go through there. And we found a beautiful place for the yoga, and then I realized that, wow, there's not many humans out today. And you want to know why? The reason why is, one, here we are, beginnings of March, and we are having heat advisories because it's not typical time of the year, and there hasn't been the adjustment period that normally takes place. And then two, they have the air show. So that has been a big portion of a lot of the agitation energy. So you've got all these jets flying overhead, and then they've had their FBI putting out their warnings and so forth to California because of this interesting adventure of this war that we are all in. And so and then on top of that, you have this agitation with Mother Earth and the solar flares and the added energy and all the warnings that she has been putting out for the past year to 2 years. So there's a lot of all of that and all of the fears and whatnots, and keep breathing and alchemizing, and returning it to the truth, and taking joy and peace and working the energies and listening to my little inner child and some of the little tantrums that she's been throwing, and then hugging her and comforting her, and of course Rashini's really, really good for that. Bless his heart. He is my angel. And so there's been a few times where he's moved away from me because he's like, you're suffocating me, I can't handle any more of your love, I'm gonna pop. And and then there's other times where I'm sitting there bawling my eyes out or whatever, and he's coming over and practically suffocating me. So yeah, we are each other's angels, and a lot of the beautiful, beautiful prayer work, and yeah, and found myself with this beautiful, beautiful witch. She is just like, oh yeah, like, okay, let's take it back to the other timeline. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And, ooh, what do we have going on over here? Take it back to the other timeline. Hey, hey, hey. And so, yes. Man, flew down there and got something. That was a good dart down to the earth. That's right. Keep it to the higher timeline. And so that's the timeline. And boy, as soon as that took place, whoosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was trying to follow that butterfly, and butterflies are not easy to follow with a camera. So, and it was in that space, Hoopsie got configured, reconfigured, got everything moved around, food reconfigured, got a definite supply, a full supply of everything that is needed, and cleaning up the apartment, and getting all of the medicine wheel drapes, quilts, doors, or whatever you want to call them, getting them. Hey, slow down, honey, slow down, Chiefy, please. Thank you. We got a blind corner up here. Wait. Wait. Good chief. Good chief. Hut. Wait, chief. Wait. Hut. Don't cross in front of him. You stay over. Thank you. Hut. Thank you. And so all of that got taken care of, and oh my gosh, and then a beautiful, beautiful salt bath, and I did the witch again. Oh, what does she call herself? Anyway, she's from Europe somewhere or whatnot, and wow, I want to say Nordic, but I might be wrong. Chief, you were so good. I am so happy. Thank you. And let's practice on leash for a little bit together. So it's the preparations and preparing and ready to go, and making sure everything's configured, and all that beautiful, happy stuff, and doing some different types of trial runs. And I'll launch off and go to the space that the raven shared with me when the time is right, when that pulse moves. But in the meantime, a couple of things to take care of. And so I'm definitely going to share an alligator taco with a sister and another one of those bean burritos with another sister. The ones with the little lady that comes out with her little food truck there by the bike path. Those are some amazing burritos. And then the next is I've got some bison meat and she's ready to be prepared. So we got a couple of meals and I gotta go back to the ice cream shop before I take off here. However, what I know about myself is once I leave, I seriously doubt I'll be back. So that's been a portion of this. Okay, well, you're ready to go. You're kind of almost to the gate, so to speak, but it's not yet. Let's do a few more things here. Let's do a couple more things there. Let's tweak this. Let's tweak that. And yet, and then there's been some discernment periods and going through some different feelings. Like with my auntie and a sister and even a brother. It's kind of, well, there's many different ways you could go, many different avenues of which you could be of service. However, remember. I could have jumped several times now. And it'd have been good. I'm sure it would have been good. However, it would have been an impulse from the head and belief system versus the heart and the spirit call. So, thank you. I love this tree. Thank you, tree, for taking care of Hoopsie. And I just love you. And thank you for taking care of me